is going on, everybody? This is Gabriel Jones giving you a drop of sun any chance I get. And today we got another short little reaction video to do. For this video, I'm going to be checking out a brand new single from Joji, aka, or FKA, Filthy Frank. It's very interesting to see that this guy went from being a YouTube comedian to a famous R&B singer. Speaking candidly, I never actually grew up with this content myself, although I have revisited some of it, and there are some pretty special highlights. I really enjoyed the life hack video where he like spray paints his teeth white in order to make them naturally perfect. I also can't get enough of that Gentleman's Club video where him, iDubbbz, and Max Mofo are like slipping on dishwash detergent or something to like pay the bill. It's so wild. But yeah, it seems that he sort of grew out of that whole edgelord comedic style and just decided to focus on music. And from what I'm seeing, a lot of people are very on board with it. If I gotta be honest, I've kind of slept on his tunes, but today might be a great start in exploring his discography. We're gonna be checking out Glimpse of Us, and this song has been very hot recently. Like, it got a top 10 debut in the Billboard Hot 100. That is so incredible. Clearly there must have been something so special about this hit that it charted so high in its first week. So let's take a listen to what he has to offer. Okay, we got a slow piano intro. Very somber, if you would say. I love that line, the play on colors. It's really neat. Ooh, the blending of the vocals is incredible. Ooh, he knows how to hit those falsettos. There's a lot of sadness in his tone. It's incredible. Very nostalgic for the way they were like intimate with one another. Ooh. I love these backing vocals. They just make you feel as if you're just floating in midair. Just elevated to another plane. Ooh. And then we just sit with the vocals as the piano becomes more faint. Okay, so that was Glimpse of Us by Joji, and yeah, I'm very impressed by what he has to offer here. The way that he sings his vocals, there's a lot of sadness and melancholy and heartbrokenness that you can sense in his tone. Like, you have the sense that this was a very personal song for him, that he actually went through an unfortunate breakup and that he's just laying out all of his misery for the world to hear. And of course, he really knows how to hit the notes and hold them, and he is an expert when it comes to the falsetto. Like, damn, bro, whoever is your vocal coach, they trained you well. I also have to give props to the backing vocals. Like, those are very well done too. They just blend with his voice so well and just elevate the track to a new plane. And of course, the piano playing is especially well mixed and complements his voice so well, and I love the composition. You really get that somber feeling as you listen to it. From what I'm getting from the lyrics, he's reflecting on a past relationship with another girl and like reflecting on how just immaculate it was when he was still with her. But there's a bit of a twist, because he seems to be involved with another special lover, and he just isn't having the same chemistry as he did with the previous one. Because sometimes I look into her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us, and I tried to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. He's just thinking to himself, it's just not the same. I want what I once had. And even in the second verse, he's sort of thinking about whether she or they is ever going to find another relationship just like he did, and find some value in it, or some real connection. Is he gonna offer the things that I never could? And if so, how well can he pull it off? It's a really fascinating song about jealousy and nostalgia and sadness that I really think it all comes together so well, and I'm very impressed by what he's doing here. But now, let's see what he has to offer with the video, because a good visual can always elevate a song, so time to check that out. Okay, we got some home cam video footage with some blurred out faces. If it was ever a little bunny. Oh, we got some rabbits. What can I do? Yo, this sounds pretty intense. Oh, okay. It's kind of contrasts with the song a little bit. Yo, the fast-paced editing is just overwhelming. Like, what the hell? Damn, stunt gone wrong. Evil Knievel much? Just the toilet there a little bit. We got some fast-paced editing again. Oh, it's a cute little bunny. Yeah, help indeed. I'm trying to figure out the meaning of this video. Okay, so that was the official video. They said so in the title. So from what I'm seeing from the video, it's like a gang of criminals just going about doing their day, doing all sorts of weird activities like setting cars on fire and driving around and setting off fireworks and just screwing with people. It's absolutely not what I expected to see from a song like this. Okay, so what I'm seeing from a lot of the commenters, yeah, I'm relying on YouTube comments for this one. It's supposed to showcase a destructive lifestyle where everyone is reliant on drugs and alcohol, doing all sorts of crazily dangerous activities. And I guess what the song is supposed to symbolize in that context is that Joji is reflecting on a life where he wasn't so reliant on stimulants and doing all these dangerous things. And, you know, he just figured, you know, what if I could ever go back? What if I could ever go back to that and not have to live this, like, crazy lifestyle? He's living with a lot of pain and sorrow, and he's doing all sorts of dangerous shit. And, you know, he wants to sort of break away from that cycle and see if he could, like, seek a better life for himself. It's very interesting to watch, and honestly, I think that this is a really eye-opening video, and contrasted with the song, it really creates for something very unique. It really did feel realistic. I don't know if they got actors for that, or if that was like some actual footage that Joji got a hold of, but I'm very, very interested in it, and it's like really like something that caught my attention. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do for today. I wanted to listen to the song, look at the video, and just see what he has to offer this time around. Thanks for the people who watched to the end. I hope I didn't misinterpret the video too badly, because, you know, it really was something that I had trouble understanding, but thankfully I was able to comprehend it. If you want to follow me on social media, be sure to check out my Twitter, my Twitch, and my TikTok. The links are going to be in the description. And that's what I have for today. My name is Gabriel Jones, and the sun may be setting, but I hope you're able to soak up those drops. Take care.